I'll try to get this one right. My writer's block has it has definitely affected my ability to portray my life, to try to get it right, to I'm still struggling. I try to tell people that you're mostly you're probably your biggest defeat in any victory. Yourself is. But let me get on with what I wrote this morning. What do you need from me? What is it that I can give you to help you release? To release that need that seems to lay dormant inside of your womb. I think I'm finally understanding why I keep all these emotional waves and those turning of the tide so deep inside. See, when I release, I seem to scare myself. It's because I don't always know what kind of release will come. I have those days where the rage and the pain bring forth an eruption of terrible screams. Those screams that stay locked within for so long that every nightmare comes breaking through and I have no idea how to make them leave. So it seems I once again have to fight through the release, as I say. Sometimes it's not always a pretty thing. But you cannot always expect turbulent storms with that release. You have to dig deep, pull it free, and allow yourself to digest every piece of all those reminders that help you. Carrying around so much day by day starts to wear you thin. You cannot even try to shuffle throughout the day. You start to feel your bones and your back ache. All of a sudden, that snap of anger is unleashed, and then you hurt the ones closest to you. It's not that you mean to. It's just a lot of life carried around for so long. It's why I ask you again, what can I give you to help you release the hell that starts to swell and dwell in those rooms that you keep hidden away? I will tell you, releasing is the key. It is that key that will help you unlock the madness that is consuming you. It's not always an easy thing to do. I too am learning this slow, to also find a way to not let that bitterness eat away, to once again learn to sway with the trees that brought me refuge and comfort on all those bad days. To try to become a light once more, only this time I shall try to practice these words that I preach. So I release. And I release daily. I release the pain, but I no longer need the blade to release the hurt and shame of a bad day. We cannot overcome what has been done until we find some way to lessen the lessons that have been taught. Don't you understand that trial and error is a daily reminder that we have to learn how to get through? Some days I wish to not carry all this life's what the fucks throughout my day, to just let go and to forget everything. But that option, well, it is no longer optional. I have to overcome. Every day I have to overcome for the sake of all I love and for the ones who loved me back when I wasn't sure if I would ever return back to me. I'll tell you, I'm still not sure some days. I'm not sure that I can fight that fight. And in that moment when I am so worn down and it feels as if my faith has let me down, I look around at all the times that I rose stronger than before. I remember when I didn't think I would ever stop shoveling my own fucking grave. It's funny about all those things and all the weight that we carry. It's all of our choices. The choice to choose, the choice to live, the choice to try or to give up, and the choice to walk away. So just know, when you feel as if you can take no more and your hands start to shake, do me a favor. reach for me. And I'll try my best to give you a outlet or a release of whatever the hell you need. It is the compromise of another day that every day we have to let go of the yesterday and hope for a better tomorrow. How that sounds in my head. And I know man, I know all of these lessons so well. That tomorrow may suck too, and that it seems like every day keeps fading away, that all these reminders, well, they keep piling up, and your saving grace seems to have brought you to hell. But if you take a minute to breathe and let those thoughts release into a cloud and blow away just for a minute or two, I promise you will see a break in the storm, and all the big things will appear and show you why we fight to make it another day. It's those small things that we let consume our minds and time. Oh, people, to me, it's what breaks us, leaves us unsure of ourselves, doubting and wondering why. All those damn little things, well, they get in the way of everyday life. And people, everyone has their own little things weighing them down. But learning to release has to become an everyday thing in order to keep our sanity and our, well, not quite right ways of everyday life. Believe me. Believe me and listen to me. I promise you it's worth the fight. Blessed be.